Hey Sharks, today is Sunday, April 5th, and over the weekend I have been working on my AI agents, adding more skills, adding more scheduled tasks. So this way, the AI agent can do the heavy lifting when it comes to the research and helping me track specific industries and, of course, track the administration. So you can see every day my agent, personal assistant agent, Neo, is going to send me reports, market summary, and he does this at 7 a.m. and he does the research overnight. So this is only 1% of what I'm using my AI agents for. And I went with NanoClaw because it's more of a lighter version of OpenClaw, and I like the security features around it as well. And it's perfect for what I want to use for my use case. So you can see here the market summary for April 5th. Semiconductors, looks like NVIDIA and Marvell, they have announced a strategic NVLink fusion partnership, right? So this helps expand NVIDIA's ecosystems. And then down here, you'll see LRCH, that's Lam Research. So ASML has pretty much a monopoly over the creation of chips, right? The technology and the hardware to create semiconductor chips. So you can see this is the major catalyst, and then if I go down more, right, the industries I'm tracking: semiconductor. Second is the storage super cycle, so that's SNDK, WDC, MU, and you can see there's a storage wall, right? There's a huge bottleneck. If you follow my content, you'll know that I've been investing into this industry because of the bottleneck that's happening. And in the memory chips sector. So SNDK, WDC, MU, they are benefiting off of this. The problem right now is, we all know, it's the war overseas. It looks like Qatar supplies, I think 70% of all the helium, and helium is needed to help create these memory chips. So this is a bottleneck right now. It's a strain in the supply chain, and SNDK, WDC, I think they have a runway of 6 months, 3 to 6 months. MU has it a little bit better, has a longer runway because they supply the helium locally, not overseas. And another industry is the energy, AI infrastructure, right? So you can see iron, this is another great stock, great opportunity to get in if it's trading under 40. And HUT, right? This is all in the data center play. And iron, HUT. CEG looks like they're running into some delays for the 3 Mile Island. This is the nuclear setup. And then NEE, this one's another ticker symbol for the energy AI infrastructure play. And then we got space, right? This is right now a race for space infrastructure. And with SpaceX IPO coming up, this is going to boost companies like ASTS, RKLB, Rocket Lab. You can see they have done tremendously well in the past year to date. So space infrastructure, data centers being built out there, satellites, these companies, Starlink, right? So leveraging space, this is a huge industry, and we'll be going into it further. A good way to look at what industries is gonna do well is just kind of look at what Elon is investing in. Right, where is he deploying his capital? Elon's a very smart entrepreneur, right? So you have to just see where he is investing his capital and what industry he's working on. Then we have the industrial infrastructure. This is the photonics and the fiber optics. So there's GLW, ASML, same semiconductor, the cooling centers, right? So data center cooling, Lynn. This is the chemical side of things, because we need specific chemicals to create the semiconductor chips. And then there you go. So then you have a market thesis, right? Neo gives me market thesis. Storage infrastructure beating semiconductors. So he's saying the storage and the infrastructure industry is outpacing the semiconductors. And then down here we have the further, right? So continue off pivoting. GLW, JCI, ASML, these are the picks and shovels of the ecosystem expanding, right? And then it just gives you a complete summary. So this way you know how to position your capital. Uh, Going forward, I will say within a month or 2 months from now, I'm going to have my assistant Neo tap into dark pool data, right? Now you need a subscription base for that in order to tap into the dark pool data. You need a subscription API, but I'm working on that and I'll get that out there. All right, so that's for Neo, and then we have Morpheus, and let's take a look at Morpheus in the group, right? So here's my community, the Options Shark community, and then this is Morpheus tracking the president, and just recently in the morning, 5:03 a.m. Pacific time, which is 8:03 Eastern, this is where Trump has announced that they more than likely are going to engage Iran in their power plants and their bridge. So we'll have to see. He is taco president, so he might back out, but we'll see what happens. This is not good for the markets. I can expect the market to open red tomorrow because of this message here. So expect some extreme volatility tomorrow, and just because of this one Truth Social post. And then if the attacks do happen, it's not going to look good for the markets, but at the same time, it creates buying opportunities. So here's the community. You can see Morpheus, he's the most active. And again, you're welcome if you become a private member with me. You can also engage Morpheus, right? You can symbol him and ask him any questions related to options, related to the market. So, and Morpheus also does market summary for the community as well. So you can see market snapshot, S&P 500, right? The VIX, tariffs and trade, geopolitics, the jobs and economy, inflation, CPI, PCE, Fed interest rates. Neil breaks everything down. Yeah, he did this yesterday, April 5th. Right, so your weekly macro briefing from Morpheus. Again, if you guys are not using AI agents, you are sleeping behind the wheel. If you want to be able to generate income and build and grow your portfolio, you need to stay informed. Because if you're not informed, you're going to make bad decisions and you wonder why you're not doing well in the markets. So either way, just want to share this with you guys. And if you want some help trading options, you want to learn the fundamentals, the technicals, learn the strategies, I'll be more than happy to help you out and share with you how to generate income anywhere between 3 to 10% per month. And if you want to set up your first AI agents, I will help you with that because I have officially accomplished that myself. And I'm only using 1%, but this is still, at least knowing how to set it up is the most important. And as ideas come and business grows, you can then expand on that. But you have to get started. All right, so learning options, I can help you with that. Setting up your first AI agent, I can help you with that as well. Okay. Yeah, like usual, stay tuned for the second half of this video. You will see me in action coaching one of my option sharks, helping them generate income, manage their portfolio, and grow their income. Yeah, so like and subscribe if this video's been helpful. Leave a comment, I will respond. And then watch the second half, and I'll see you all on the next one. Okay, partially filled. We'll leave it alone. It's going to take care of itself. Let's go to view positions. And then you have HUT, strike price is 51. That's poor man's cover call. Looking good so far, but let's double check where HUT is trading at. Okay, you're good there. That's gonna expire out of the money. And APH, you have a 145 strike. That one looks looking really good.
That's for next couple weeks.
It's already worthless. Let's see.
Yes, isn't it? I was happy to see that. So is this one.
Well, we still have 225 left in APH.
Yeah.
AMKR, that is a 60 call for 2027. No, that's different.
That's a leap.
That's a poor man's cover call on your leap.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but we want to leave that. We want to keep that high.
Okay.
Because and then Archer, you have that's a leap play. That one, we're just gonna have to leave that one alone, and just run the poor man's, just running those cover calls that we've been doing. HUT, that's a leap. That will and then AAPH, those two. Okay. All right. So we just closed out Archer, and what we can do is sell an Archer new cover call. Okay. But we do it
for a higher strike. You get what I mean? So you have,
Yeah.
let's take a look at it. You have 64.
Oh, sorry.
Let's
I
go back
left.
to that one screen.
I'm
I just want to
already
see.
ready to trade.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the, I want to know the leap, how many contracts there is. 10. Okay, so we can do 74 contracts. 74, just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So let's sell a cover call. It's gonna be like a cover call mixed with a poor man's cover call. ECHR. Action sell to open. And we're going to sell 74. Expiration April 10th. $6 strike. Could be good premiums here. And the limit price, let's go to midpoint. Let's see if we can get filled there. Okay. It's pretty tight. It's not as much. I think it's better to wait till Monday then.
Okay.
Depending on if you could, let's lock in the time on Monday because it could, yeah, because this premium is only 281 with that many contracts, you could do a lot better.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to do 550 right now for next week, and then
Right.
next, when Monday opens, it's like trading for above 550. So yeah, let's X out of this. Okay, let's go to the other portfolio. So this is done. We just need to do
Just a
more
few
managing.
more other things here.
Yeah.
I don't have much here.
15. So let's see, QBTS trading at 1391. We can wait for Monday on that one. It's already worthless,
Okay.
but we can wait till Monday because Monday, I mean, over the weekend, they can say that the whole war can end over the weekend all of a sudden. They make some type of plan, and then Monday, wild market will just go to the moon. So we'll have to wait. This
Okay.
one, same thing. Let's just close out early. You already have 444 in profit. So let's just buy the close because you're going to be busy. And I'm going to go with the ass and just process that. Okay, let's go to view positions.